Well, I just think it's about time that the police in this country learn that they are the 99%, and they should be protecting us, we people who know that there are some things that need to be fixed in this country, rather than bashing us. And in other countries, when the police find out that they are with the people, things happen. Like the Berlin Wall comes down, things like that. So, and there are many examples of that. So, police, just find out that you are part of the 99% and be with the people. What about you? Okay. My name is Janetta, and I'm out here in the rain and in the sun and all kinds of weather because people like me and myself are working for change. Change in a system that has benefited so few, and an old entrenched system that has not operated for the common good and that has taken away so many aspects of our democracy and caused corruption through big money. And that's why we're here too. In our own little way, each person is affecting change just by standing here.
Hello, I'm David Jenkins at Occupy Friday Harbor. And we're here to try to wake up people. I just finished a long trip around the entire United States. And I think so many of us are asleep while the large corporations are truly stealing us blind. I figured out once about a year ago that for the average person that drives 20, 30,000 miles a year, something like that, the gas prices have increased by about $1,000 per person. Right out of our own pocketbooks, and it's going right into big oil, and it's going right into the bonuses, and we have to wake up and do something about it. So that's why we're here, and we hope you join us.
Hello, I'm Allison, and I'd just like to say that for people who haven't heard about the proposed coal terminal at Cherry Point, which is about 10 miles north of Walkus Island, I would recommend a website. It's called Power Past Coal. Just Google Power Past Coal, one word. Probably www.powerpastcoal.org, but I'm not certain of that. You can find it. It's got a lot of information about the proposed coal terminal, and I think it's something that we in the San Juan Islands have really got to pay attention to. It's currently it's being looked at by a number of agencies which are supposed to determine whether it's really okay to build this thing. It would be huge. You would have huge ships going to it and coming from it in our waters, all of which are very, very large. I think they're probably Exxon Valdez size. I need to look that one up. Maybe they're larger. They would be carrying coal from places like Montana and Wyoming. And since we in this country are sort of getting smart enough not to encourage the burning of coal, in fact, there's only one plant in Washington, and it's due to stop burning coal very shortly. So there's no market here. However, those who own the coal and those who benefit from transporting coal and selling coal to places like China don't want to see all those potential profits go away. So there's a great incentive on the part of those people, large corporations, to do this sort of thing and have a huge, huge coal terminal, which would be fed by trains longer than a mile long, which would have open cars of coal. Apparently it's expensive to cover them over. Well, it's a long story. Read Power Past Coal and think about what it would be like if we had an oil spill in the San Juan Islands. Think about
it. Do you know which company in the U.S. owns the most coal resources?
No.
It's Bank of America, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yes. The protesters hung a big banner around the stadium where Obama's going to give a speech in Charlotte in a couple of days, which said Bank of, and then America crossed out in coal written in. It's worth a look on the web to see the instructions on that.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's...
Junior.